You may be surprised to learn that Samsung once started as a humble grocery store. It's not quite what you expect for the company that invented the first smart TV. Now, as the leading TV manufacturer globally for 18 years, Samsung has been redefining how people use technology in almost every aspect of their lives. And what sets us apart from other players in the market is being right at the intersection of hardware, software, and advertising. Samsung's software and operating system, Tizen, powers more than 300 million TVs, appliances, monitors, and signage screens worldwide. And in Australia, our smart TVs are now in just under a third of all the households. Now, the TV itself isn't even only about delivering great content anymore or being the screen that you might advertise on. New Samsung TVs will come with built-in AI processors, and they'll become the centerpiece to your AI-connected home, linking all your devices. Now, with over 3 million smart TVs in Australia alone, more than 30 million across the APAC region, Samsung is uniquely positioned to bring to life this future of interconnected AI at the home. Whilst we're constantly thinking ahead about the future of TV, we also, at the same time, try to solve for some of the biggest challenges that exist today. And with the rise in smart TVs, the tremendous adoption of streaming, that has had a significant impact on how brands reach consumers on the big screen. In fact, in Australia, 80% of all households now have a smart TV. More than 10 million Aussies stream content every day. And interestingly, what we also found was that over a third of newly sold Samsung TVs chooses to not connect to an antenna. Now, these are trends that can make reaching consumers a little more challenging. But at the same time, with modern, advanced TV advertising, there's also less and less of a reason for things like duplicated audiences, frequency issues, it's been mentioned, or let alone wasted budgets. And so the real conversation is rightly so shifting to how TV can achieve effectiveness and how TV can drive outcomes. Now, despite all the challenges the industry faces, we've heard numerous times today how the big screen is instrumental in achieving effectiveness. Why? There's better attention, there's an emotional connection, and the important, yet sometimes forgotten element of trust. For advertisers also, the growing trend to larger screen sizes can be beneficial for a number of reasons. One of them is the ability to bring new immersive formats, make a connection, allow for interactivity. And by coupling all of this with smart TV audience insights, advertisers can enhance visibility and engagement. Now, smart TV audience insights. Smart TV audience insights are powered by a technology called automated content recognition, or in short, ACR. And ACR can show consumer behavior and engagement across the entire screen, including linear television, streaming app usage, gaming, ad exposures, and more. And as ACR becomes more widely available, more adopted. Brands and agencies are starting to take advantage of it. To illustrate how, here's 3 quick use cases. Very recently, a major retailer wanted to improve their reach around a back-to-school period. And smart TV ACR technology revealed that their linear TV advertising was reaching only 35% of Samsung smart TVs. By targeting the unexposed devices, they were able to build an additional 30% of reach on top of their other activity. We think this is a win-win. It improves the consumer experience by limiting overexposure. And for brands, of course, it reduces the potential for wastage. A luxury automotive advertiser wanted to understand the link between CTV advertising and both website visits and consideration for their new electric vehicle. Using ACR data, they were able to precisely target luxury auto intenders. As a result, 41% of all visits to the vehicle website came from viewers exposed to this campaign. In addition, consideration amongst auto intenders improved by 19%. These are just 2 quick ways to show that when used effectively, smart TV insights can improve campaign and brand outcomes. But beyond video, smart TVs also offer brands new ways to reach consumers, such as, for instance, native ads to engage viewers before they proceed into an ad-free or ad-supported environment. And our research across more than 300 campaigns shows a 70% uplift in campaign KPIs when pairing CTV native ads versus video-only campaigns. And with ACR, advertisers can now amplify the impact of their TV investments, for instance, by targeting native ads at those exposed to their TV and video campaigns. Now, combining these insights with other quality first-party data will also become increasingly important to advertisers. And that's why Samsung Ads partners can now match first-party data through clean rooms like InfoSum, whilst preserving data safety and consumer privacy. In addition, and in the very near future, Samsung Ads Australia will also be launching AI-driven outcomes that goes beyond reaching key demographics by engaging those most likely to convert to a specified outcome. Now, as you can see, connected TV keeps evolving and it keeps changing. And as it does, at Samsung Ads, we believe that industry collaboration and discussion is critical as we help advertisers navigate these shifting grounds. And that's why we have joined the newly formed Video Futures Collective as its first OEM. And of course, we're open to discussions with all parties to further the industry. As a manufacturer, we believe we offer a unique view on evolving consumer preferences and how they choose to spend their time across the entire screen. Naturally, smart TV owners will lead the charge on streaming. But as technology evolves, so does consumer behavior. And these are changes that require navigating, but also at the same time, they open entirely new opportunities for the big screen. And leveraging smart TV insights powered by ACR technology is one such opportunity that's emerged as a powerful tool that can add value to advertisers, viewers, and content owners alike. Overall, we believe smart TVs are changing the game for the better. Now, let me be clear, Samsung Ads is not in the currency business. But we believe our insights, our data, and our scale are designed to help advertisers achieve better outcomes. Thanks very much.
Just very quickly. Franny mentioned it during his presentation, and you said that you want to be collaborative with the industry. Does that mean, because I don't believe you do this so much in other markets, you're willing to start sharing your HDR data with that community? Is that what you are pledging?
I think there is precedence in other markets, but we're not having a data discussion at the moment. Our focus is to give consumers the best possible experience on Samsung devices.
Yeah.
That includes how we use our data. That includes how we make these insights available for advertisers. And as far as the VFC is concerned, it's been covered what it is and what it isn't. I think it's early days, but there is also a lot of opportunity. There's low-hanging fruits, even if it's just about how we normalize the language, talk about what tolerances are acceptable. I think that's where we start, and we see where we go from there.
Okay, well, that's a good way to end. Thank you very much, Alex. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Thank you.
Cheers, I really appreciate that. And right, just before we move to the panel to see what the buyers want to think, it's our first opportunity to hear from the new CEO of OzTam, Karen Halligan. Let's give her a massive round of applause. She has to face me.